Yeah, this person went to Target in blackface and demanded to see the Pride section to own the libs, which is always so weird when these fucking freaks do this kind of shit. Like, at a certain point, when you're putting on the blackface, and you got to do it on the mirror, like, do you not just, like, take a brief glance at how you look and go, perhaps I should not do this. Perhaps I should do anything but what I'm planning on doing. How is there not a single moment of self-reflection? How? Are you that motivated to own the motherfucking libs that you just have lost every ounce of dignity that you may have had at a certain point? Are you that alone? Are you that alone that, let's say, you've lost the capacity to reflect and engage in introspection, which is kind of funny because Jordan Peterson was talking about how conservatives love introspection yesterday. But let's say you have no capacity for self-awareness. Do you not have a single fucking person, one person in your immediate vicinity as you get out of your house and get into your Lexus SUV to drive over to the nearest Target? Not a single person said, hey, Deborah, don't do that. Hey, Deborah, this seems like not a good idea. Do you not have a neighbor that stopped you? What? Oh my gosh, she worked in my post office and came in a bunch of times after she got fired. She cased my whole office to shut down yesterday while she was live streaming. Oh my God. She's mentally ill. I mean, yeah, that much is obvious to me.
Worry. You're literally doing blackface.
Yeah. Me later.
In the middle of the store.
Lester Holt did whiteface. Nobody said shit. Where's your Pride section? I need to know.
We're past.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating this and they took our flag forever. No, I was wrong. My bad. I don't shop at Target. I just take pictures. Join me. Post it on my Facebook, please. My Facebook friends love it.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely mentally ill, like 1,000%. Anyway, a woman in blackface showed up at the Target store. That's outrageous enough, but wait till you hear how she went off the rails. Ursilia Campbell sauntered into a Target in the Aurora area of Colorado and beelined it for a store employee demanding to know where the Pride section is. Her work wasn't done. She went into a Starbucks with Trump stickers emblazoned on her shirt. As she groused, she was fired from the post office. Oh my God, that chatter wasn't lying. She literally was going postal, at least. Okay, at least she wasn't like actually going postal. You know what I mean? And instead, this is what she's doing now. Because, you know, there's definitely worse ways that postal service workers have quit, or have postal workers that have been, disgruntled former employees have behaved in the past. We did some digging and found Ursilia apparently got the axe from the PO back in February, but she must have caused a similar stink there because a trespassing notice was posted Tuesday alerting employees to call the Postal Inspection Service. That chatter was literally not lying. She ran it against her former coworkers online, calling them some of the loneliest, miserable, trashiest, lazy people in my life. Maybe she needs to look into a mirror. Yeah, not the first time someone goes postal from Aurora. Yeah, I went on a rant on Facebook later. Amazing how racism can be attributed to mental illness. I'm not going to lie. This person is like maybe a little bit more mentally ill than the regular mental illness that we see. You know what I mean? Because like, conservatives, it's reductive. It's redundant. It's redundant when you talk about conservatives and mental illness. But in this circumstance, it seems maybe a little bit more mentally ill than like regular old conservative mental illness.
Hey, Facebook. I'm looking for a job today. I'm at Starbucks. I never treat myself to Starbucks since the post office got rid of me. I barely treated myself to Starbucks when I was working there. I couldn't afford it. Trump is coming. I'm showing my titties. I have somebody across from me that's showing his too. I'll post his picture later. It's hilarious. You guys have got to see this. Anyway, wish me luck. I'm going to the post office for a job. They will never recognize my picture now. You can put me on the FBI wanted list. Have a good day. I'm gonna have me a Nakai refresher. Okay, if you want if you want what this stuff is, and if you've never had it, you got to come down to Starbucks.
Yeah, I think what ended up happening is, did she get the job? Yeah, no chatter. I think what ended up happening is like she definitely had an episode for sure. Like I think she's probably not the best person to begin with as far as their own personal politics and whatnot. But like every part of your brain that basically is supposed to stop you from going to this degree was just burned. You know what I mean? All the synapses that are supposed to fire up, they go, no, listen, Bertha, you're not supposed to do this. You're not, you know what I mean? You're not supposed to behave like this in public. They were not there. Many such cases, to be fair. I mean, literally, Kanye West is probably one of the most public instances of exactly what we're talking about, right? Where he's like, he has a long and complicated history with being manic depressive and having manic outbursts in public. That paired up with like a lot of reading material that slowly but surely eroded his brain. Something snaps and you just go crazy mode. Yeah, there's a difference between a high-level consciously fascist Matt Walsh type versus a level 2 racist having a mental health crisis that is ultimately harmless, just embarrassing, and needs help. Yeah. How was the episode just racism, lol? No, I'm... guys, I'm not even saying that she's not a racist person. I'm saying that she definitely is a racist person, but, like, very clearly she's having, like a mental health issue. Because, like, think about how many racist people you probably encounter on a daily basis. Like, I'm talking straight up says the N-word with a hard R towards black people and stuff. How many of them are putting on fucking blackface makeup? You know what I mean? It's just like incoherent. Like, there's a shit ton of racist people probably in close proximity to you, but none of them are putting on blackface to go to Target and yell at the camera.
I'm off of Mississippi and 225. Okay.
And like, you know, mentioning their location and stuff.
It's going to be candid camera, lights, camera, action today. They'll never recognize me. Have a good day.